matrix. Got that touch, my savior. Keep it that touch with my hater. Devils can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. Sonogram don't feel it no more. You been driving a minute, but can't steer it no more. Riding away, but now you're chilling on shore. What you used to be? But you don't wanna see more. No, you wanna see more, but you wanna see sore. Life done slowed you down. Your body is acting up. Overseas, you feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed, the Bucks and track. Friends is having kids.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the heart of Texas and the spectacular AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. And off we go from Arlington. This will be returned from the 2. They'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Right to the air is Prescott. Escaping to his left. He's going to tuck it and go. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 9. No play action. It's Prescott, forced to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That's on Tyler Guyton, the tackle. Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
This opening drive not going as scripted. It is 3rd and long. Exiting the pocket right. That's down the field for Lamb. That is caught. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 87 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Terrific way to start this one, Greg, on the opening drive. Getting the ball in the air, down the field, and into the end zone for 6.
We wondered all week, Mike, if this secondary would get tested, especially as the game progressed. Well, we didn't have to wait very long. I mean, a big play early, and we got ourselves a 6-0 ball game.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll run with the 2nd-round pick in the April draft. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick 1st down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
Back-to-back, some nice runs. This one good for 11 and another first down. A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers. It's a gain of 9.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds. Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
They'll stay on the ground. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24. On play action, it is Dart. That's caught, and it's Cam Scalaboo. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Giants.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Neighbors in motion. Off the bootleg, here is Dart. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down. They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. And hold on to that football, young man. As a keeper, his first NFL touchdown. The extra point is up and through. And the Giants come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. A short one taken at the 10. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
2nd down, Prescott. He's got the tight end, Luke Schoonmaker. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. It's 3rd and 1, and here's Prescott. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
Prescott on first down. That's caught left side by Cooper. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. On the give, it's Harris. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. That's Dexter Lawrence in for the tackle.
Picks up 2nd and 7.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. First carry now for Jaden Blue. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and
6. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We're back to Arlington in a moment. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football, and they've got it with 3rd and 6 coming up. From the shotgun, it's Dak. He'll get this one complete to Schoonmaker.
Offensively landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that will be a bit of a letdown.
On first down, it's Harris. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Prescott now. Now screen set up for Blue. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
This has been some kind of march downfield. Now, can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
So pushed back to the 11-yard line for 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. This one caught at the 4. And that's going to move him closer, but they're going to need to come up with something here. Here comes 3rd and goal.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Big play coming up, 3rd and goal. A shotgun snap for Prescott. It is brought in the end zone. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Now Aubrey for the extra point. He's got it. Cowboys will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Neighbors in motion. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. He'll try the right side this time. And he'll get the 1st down there. A pickup of about 5 yards. The RPO. That one is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. A big play for the Giants. 31 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Neighbors in motion. Now a give on the ground. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Now it's 2nd and 1. They'll stick with him again. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line. Here's a run. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Giants. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the 1st half. The extra point is good. And the Giants will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Two minutes to play here in what's been an even 1st half. Greg and I back to Arlington and AT&T Stadium after this. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Now Prescott. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete. Jake Ferguson was the intended target, and it'll be third down.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
Third down and 3. Prescott. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. And he will score again. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. Drive will start on the ground, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. It is 2nd and 9. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll take this forward maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. On third down, they'll set up to throw. Working across the field, he gets this to Neighbors. And he will score. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. His 4th TD grab of the season. The PAT, up and good. And the Giants will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Dak going to throw it here on first down. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Nubin. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
I should probably sign a head, boy, because I got other heads, boy.
Yeah! Here we go, boy! Hey. Here we go, 47.
First down, Prescott. It's caught. Mingo with the grab. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Going to work it to Lamb on the RPO. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Prescott to his main man, Lamb. CD gets the Cowboys a first down. Back to throw. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Giants are going to have it just past their 25. Here's Dart on 1st and 10. That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Out of shotgun. It's Dart. Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A quick throw here on the RPO. It's caught by Johnson. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Here's 2nd and 2. Throwing again, Dart. Taken in right side by the tight end, Johnson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. quick throw to Neighbors on the RPO. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. The Giants field goal unit out on the field. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Out now is the field goal unit. They'll try to pick up 3 points here. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Giants add on to their lead. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Off the bootleg, here is Dart. That's out to the flat, and it's complete.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 4. Here's a run going left, and he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Neighbors in motion. A play fake. Now Dart. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Loss of 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
3rd down and 9.
Let's go. 19, Tiger, 19, 72. 19, Tiger, 7
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets to the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the 1st down anyway.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. From the 29, Here's 2nd down and 3. Now Dart. He'll get this out to his running back. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
On the give, it's Tracy. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And he will score! Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, New York. His first touchdown of the new campaign. An extra point attempt to follow. It's up and good. And the Giants will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 2. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That's caught left side by Cooper. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front. Up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
He'll turn and hand this one off. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Paris Leofau there on the stop.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff, running right. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Here's Dart. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before third down. Throwing is Dart. That's made right side. It's Johnson. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. No problem there on the extra point. And the Giants tack on one more to their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Oh! He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Prescott on first down. Now a screen set up for Harris. Whoa! Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. On first and 10, Prescott. He's going to air this one out looking for Cooper. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down. Throwing again, Prescott on second and 10. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third and 5. They'll throw again. Dak. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Watkins motioning over. So second down, and they'll run it. And it's a big run down to the 10-yard line. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
A run on first and goal. down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. They'll go with him again. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
They keep it on the ground twice, Mike, and they have no success. So now if you're the play caller, that starts creeping into your head. Do you have confidence in a 3rd attempt, or now do you try to change it up and go play action and put the ball in the air?
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. Tracy is into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. And another score in another good performance after winning the opener on their way to 2-0.
Mike, you can't be 2-0 without being 1-0, and for them to be able to continue to string early wins together in the first part of the year, this is the start that every team dreams about. This is what you work for all offseason long to start your season and build some early momentum. Gives you a lot of flexibility and wiggle room as the rest of this season plays on.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
A first down throw for Prescott. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt a pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
To the outside, looked in by Lamb. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver.
And this drive is over before it can start. It's swallowed up to force 4th down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. Look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7.
When they called that sweep, Mike, obviously they're thinking, let's pick up the first down. They didn't quite get to the chains, but I think they're going to be pretty happy with that gain.
Motion man is Hyatt. On play action, it is Dart. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Donovan Ezeraku. He had a sack in the opener last week. He's got another one here. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, let the ball roll, 18.
throwing. Dart. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
So on fourth down, out is Jamie Gillen to punt for the Giants. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. On the play fake, Dak. He'll swing this out to Harris. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Second and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Prescott. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Brian Burns. He had 2 sacks in the opener and give him 1 more here in week 2. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's over the middle, taken in by Cooper. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up 4th down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in this one. The Cowboys get their special teams out on the field, and he's on to punt for just the 2nd time in this game. Good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
43